The Poco F3 GT is the perfect phone for mobile gamers, as it has absolutely everything to take your gaming experience to the next level. Faster 67-watt wired charging. Check. High refresh rate Super AMOLED display. Check. Super powerful SoC. Check. And on top of that, it's got the little magnetic shoulder triggers, which means that this device is going to be perfect for someone that wants to remap those controls and use them for gameplay. A bunch of you guys commented on my Twitter, and I'll have a link to that down below, as well as hit me up on my Discord community about me reacting to this news. The Poco F3 GT isn't news, it's the Redmi K40 Gaming Edition. We have a 64 megapixel camera on the back. I believe it's the IMX 682. And then we have an 8 megapixel ultra wide by Omnivision, probably the same 8 megapixel camera we have on the Redmi Note 10 Pro, as it's one of their cheaper cameras. And it's totally a fine setup for gaming. A lot of you guys are going to complain that it's got a mediatek dimensity chipset, but really, if you're getting a gaming phone for the purposes of gaming, then you should just be happy to get the most powerful chip that you can for the cheapest price. When you combine that with all those other deals, this is for sure going to be a Antutu benchmark killer, which means that we'll probably get good gaming performance from that. I saw that it had an advertised retail price at under 30,000 rupees, I think, like 26,000 rupees, which is great. I think that the market for phones under $400 is really heating up. And in my opinion, Poco shouldn't be making F3. They should only be making an F3 GT, because the Poco brand, at least on paper, has always been about the most powerful components possible, which most of you guys would want to play games. There's no reason that an average individual needs to have a Snapdragon 888 instead of a better camera. I think it's totally fine that Poco is embracing the gaming side of things. And honestly, I think they should just try making devices which literally have a potato camera. I mean, literally they should just make a device with the IMX 363 to save the ultimate amount of cash, and then a MediaTek SoC, because everyone complains if they don't care about cameras. So let's just give them the cheapest camera possible and the best Antutu score possible. And I think that for people that want to do mobile gaming, the benchmark should really be simple. Antutu score or Geekbench score or whatever score you want, divided by that retail price in your local country. Whatever the best performance score is, $2 ratio, just get that device if all you care about is gaming. And if you want to have some of the extra features like the magnetic triggers, well, this is a sub-premium gaming device with a couple of touches of gaming features. I think it's awesome. I think this is great. I think that we should do away with the Poco F3. I think that we should do away with the Poco X3 Pro, and we should just have the GT models, and all of these inexpensive devices should be limited to gaming. That's it. Peace.